Hey guys, Nuka here. Now we know in our current everyday to day life that vitamin C is important and essential for us. And that it helps with a lot of things and it gives us energy. But the question you have to ask yourself is vitamin C worth prepping for stuff hitting the fan? Absolutely. So in this video today, I'm going to show you the products that I like to prep for vitamin C. And hopefully some of these products may be new to you, or maybe something you're already prepping that you can attest to as well. Or towards the end, after you watch the video, if you don't mind putting a comment about what you do to help prep for vitamin C. And then that way we could possibly help another person out there. And you know my motto, the more people that prep, the better off the world will be. So a good couple of things about vitamin C before we get started is vitamin C is good not only for energy, but also it helps women with prenatal health. It also helps everybody with cardiovascular health, which is going to be pretty important. And the biggest thing I like about vitamin C is that it helps your immune system. So when it comes to prepping, vitamin C is something you don't want to be deficient on. It's something you want to have a great abundance of. So that's why I'm making this video, just giving it awareness about vitamin C and don't overlook it. So the first thing I'll bring to your attention will be the V8 V Fusion. This one has a 100% juice, the peach mango one. And a neat little thing about it is that it has a full serving of vegetables and a full serving of fruit. And this is something you can get your kids to drink as well, and they won't even know that it has vegetables and fruit in it. It tastes really good. So now I have a 2,000 caloric diet. We see that with 8 fluid ounces, we're getting our daily minimum of 100% vitamin C, which, if I'm not mistaken, is about 90 milligrams. Should do your research on that to confirm it, but I believe it's 90 milligrams. A little downfall about it is that the shelf life for the V8 Fusion is about 8 months. Really not too bad, but if something doesn't happen within those 8 months, don't think it's over. You just take the V8 drink and you drink it. And I would recommend going out and replenishing it. So that's V8 Fusion. The next one I'll bring to your attention will be the canned version, Great Value, 100% white grapefruit juice. This one has no sugar added, so that's a good thing. If you look here on this little sticker, it says 200% daily value of vitamin C per serving. We go to the caloric information here, the nutrition facts, and we'll see with 8 fluid ounces, it is indeed 200% vitamin C. So that's good. A thing I like about the canned version is that I believe it would be less susceptible to punctures as a plastic bottle would be. So I would say it's a little bit more durable. As well, the shelf life for these canned drinks are about a year. Not a bad shelf life. And of course, that is the best by date. So once again, if you don't drink it by that time, don't throw it away. Or if you don't use it for stuff in the fan, don't throw it away. Just drink it before that expiration date. Another one that I think people overlook or probably don't even think about is apple cider. Now, the only reason why you probably wouldn't get this, there'd be actually 2 reasons I would think of, is 1, you don't like apple cider, or 2, the containers are usually 1 gallon containers. That's 128 ounces. These things are freaking heavy. But what's the benefits of it? Of course, as you can guess, number 1, 8 fluid ounces, 100% vitamin C. And the shelf life on these bad boys is 2 years for a best by date. That's pretty neat. Definitely not the most mobile thing to carry around with you. However, it is a great thing to have stored in your house. Now, the next thing, which is probably one of the more expensive items, but definitely important. Emergency. Emergency carries with it 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C per packet. If you never had emergency before, it's pretty much just a packet of powder mix that you pour into a cup of water and you stir it. I wouldn't really recommend pouring this into a bottled water. I know when stuff hits the fan, that's pretty much what you're going to be drinking out of is bottled water. Make sure you save yourself a couple of cups so you can actually stir it in there because if you shake this up, then you're probably going to create a big fizzy explosion of some sort. As well, you don't have to use the whole packet to get 1,000 milligrams. You can use half the packet, get 500 milligrams, or a quarter, get 250. And of course, those are the nutritional facts for emergency. You see there, we got 1,000 milligrams. And this is something people usually take whenever they're just not feeling too good, or they feel something maybe coming on. They want to pump up that immune system with some emergency hits the name. And then finally, I thought this was pretty interesting. At Walmart, they have these fruit smiles. You've probably seen them before. They're made with real juice. They're high in vitamin C. And the reason why they're saying that is we look at the nutritional facts. One pouch, in which there are 42 pouches of it, will give you 100% vitamin C. A double bonus about this is that because they're pouches, they're easily spreadable. You're easily able to place these in bug out bags. Pretty useful. So when you're already on the go. Another thing about it is kids love gummy snacks. So here's another way to get them to get their vitamin C in for the day by eating these fruit snacks. Plus, it's kind of like a little morale booster. It kind of takes their mind off of what may be going on at that time. Not all the way, but at least a little bit of something. So don't be afraid to go ahead and pack these as well. These are only $5. And like I said, you get about $5.50 and you get 42 pouches. Not bad. The expiration date on them, they have about a year expiration date at most. Probably be sure of that. So probably somewhere between 8 to 12 months is what you're going to see in stock at Walmart. But once again, you don't use them, or if you don't use them all that time, use them up. The one thing I just remembered I didn't show you was the expiration date for emergency. So I'm going to step back here a second. This here has about a 2-year shelf life. And that's, once again, best before, so that doesn't mean it's over. That's when the manufacturer determines this is when it's at its peak, is before that best before date. Now, other things you can do is you can also stock up on vitamin C. The tablets, of course. You can get a couple of those. You get multivitamins, things like that, which I do have a small supply of. I'll probably look at revamping that and getting more of those in. But what I want to show you here was just some quick edible things that you could have when you're prepping for stuff in the fan and bug out situations. So once again, if you have a different way that you prep your vitamin C or whatever, please post a comment in there so we get a discussion going on and we can just help other people out. Until then, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. And as usual, I will see you soon. Later.